Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for switching on into this channel also. For those who are new to this channel, you're welcome, and you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And also after this video, don't forget to click the like box down below. Thank you so much, and I would like to say that I'm so grateful for the subscribers I have, and for those people who are asking me why you're not uploading a video, I'm so grateful, and it gives me the motivation to upload videos. So guys, I would like to say that I've been really busy. I'm so sorry I haven't been applying haven't been posting videos. I'm so sorry, I've been so busy, and right now I'm back. And guys, I would like to assure you that I'll be posting or uploading 2 videos in a week. So guys, don't be scared, don't be nervous, don't be like, oh, she came, she didn't do this, oh, she started a video, a YouTube channel and she went. No. I've been busy. I've been doing my internship. I've been doing my internship, and it has been a very nice internship, and I thank God that I've learned a lot. And I really want that to advise people, if you are studying for any course, it will be much better for you to do an internship, because the training is really nice. Because the things you learn in school on the books, but when you go do it, okay, the things you learn in school and in the books are for my course, it might look so hard, but when you go and do it in a like, for me, I'm studying nursing, so I went and did my training, and it has been wow. I thank God, and I've learned a lot from these people. And also, one thing apart from learning a lot about nursing or nurses, I've learned their language, and it's really nice. To be honest, it's very nice to learn new language and communicate to people, and yeah, it's really nice. So guys, I just wanted to let you know why I've been missing out from uploading videos. And also, this is a video of a story time of how I missed my flight. You can imagine, the first time when I came to this island, I didn't miss it. No, I'm saying the second time when I was coming back to this island known as Cyprus. So this is how it happened. So let's jump right into the video. So guys, this is what really happened. My mom took me to the airport. It was very early, and my flight was supposed to leave at 5 a.m. I don't know why all the flights, because I've been watching some YouTubers, and the videos, they're always saying their flight is supposed to leave at 5 a.m. I don't even know why, but anyway. Yeah, so I was by 4 a.m. I had already checked in. No, I wasn't in the airport, but I had checked in. So in that process of checking in, when you go upstairs, for those people who have been in Jomo Kenyatta airport, you go upstairs after you check in. After they search your passport and all your your plane, your flight ticket, yeah, you go upstairs. Then when I went upstairs, they told me, or they told us, the people who were using flight A or plane A, yeah, they told us that our flight had been delayed. Yeah, flight had been delayed. So I was like, wow, this is no good. At the same time, it was a good thing, but it wasn't good, because if your flight is being delayed and you have a lot of transit, or you have like 3 or 2 transit, it will be a problem for you. So like in my situation, I had a transit. So I went to, they told us that we are supposed to, they've given us a breakfast. So I was happy because they were giving us breakfast. But when we were going to take breakfast, they only gave us something to choose. Like, you can choose juice and cake, or you can choose coffee and cake, something like that. So I love to eat, sorry, but it's true. But I just went because it was in early in the morning. I just decided to take the coffee and cake. So after taking coffee and cake, I went also again. I went to check in where my lounge was, and to be honest, the lounge was full. I didn't know that it was going to be this full, but the lounge was full. So we waited and waited and waited. 5:30. We waited and waited and waited and we waited. But finally, they told us that our plane is ready, so we can now board our flight. So first of all, they decided, because we were a lot in that launch, they decided to say, okay, first class, you can now enter. And there was a security man who was checking for those tickets. You know, the tickets will show you if you're in the first class, business class, or something like that. So the people of I think it's business, because I don't think there's a difference between first class and business. Yeah, it's business class. So people from business class entered and boarded the plane, and then the rest of us boarded the plane again. So we arrived at country A, which we were using their flight. As I said, it was flight A. So we arrived at country A, and everyone dispersed, alighted, and started going their own way. So I met this friend of, I can't remember her name, but she was heading to Jordan. We talked. She's from Kenya. We talked, and we had a nice conversation. And finally, her time to leave the airport, or her plane was her flight. Oh God, why am I going? So her flight time reached, so that she can go board her flight. So she left me there, and me, I was there waiting for my flight. You can imagine the time I waited, for how long I waited for my flight. I think we arrived at country A at 12 noon, and we were supposed to leave country A to country B at we were supposed to wait for 1 hour. Yeah, I think, yes, 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour or 2 hours, for example. Then our plane will be there, so we can board our flight and something like that. But it didn't happen. We waited until 4 p.m. You can imagine. And the country B, where I'm going, I had to also transit to country C, my final destination. It was really hectic for me, because I thought I was alone. And the second thought was, to be honest, I was alone. I didn't know anyone. And the second thought was for me missing my flight. And guess what? It happened. Because we boarded the plane at 4 p.m. And when we boarded the plane, it was like 2 hours. Yeah, from 4 to 5, 5 to 6 to reach country B. So we arrived at country B, and I was really pressed, and I decided not to, because there was a long queue of people, and I was really pressed. I decided to go use the loo first, then come back and queue on the line. Only to come and queue on the line, they're telling me that I need to go and get my ticket. So I didn't know I didn't have the ticket, because I was rushing, because I was, it was like I was going to miss, I felt I was going to miss my flight, or I've already missed my flight. You don't know you don't know the situation where you're missing your flight. It's so hectic. The first time when I was traveling from country B to Kenya, I saw some people who missed their flight, and I saw what happened to them, because people were crying. It wasn't a good scenario, because it's not like car. You miss your transport, or you miss your car, then you have to wait for another car. No, it's not like that. You have to pay again. You can imagine, you have to pay again. So this what happened. I went to the counter of the people of country B's people. I went to the counter and told them that I've missed my flight, and they were like, sorry, we can't help you. I was devastated, because they said they can't help me, and I needed my ticket. And then I went to country A's counter, and they told me the flight that I came with from country A to country B. They told me that, okay, go to country B's counter and tell them it's not your fault. You go and tell them that this and this happened. I went back to country B's counter, and they were like, we can't help you. I'm sorry. You have to go and talk to the country A's counter. Tell them to call us to let us know what is the problem. I went back again, and I told them that they need you to go and explain it to them. They said they can't do anything because it's not their flight that I've booked again. I need to go and tell them. I was so devastated. I even started crying in the airport. Then finally I met these two people, and they were so nice to me. I can't even remember their name. I can't even remember their faces. But they were so nice to me, and they told me, no, do not be worried, do not be devastated, just go back to country B's counter. They will fix it. They will fix everything for you. Just go there. They will see you're a young girl. You just tell them how you feel, something like that. And I was like, let me get the courage and go talk to them. Finally, I don't know what happened. It's like God was waiting for me not to give up. That's another lesson. Don't give up in every situation. I went there, and I didn't even have to queue, because there was a queue of people. And they told me that, okay, if you want this ticket, I should go pay for it. I said, no, I don't have the money. I'm really sorry, I don't have the money. I'm a student. And they were like, okay, go back, stay for a little while. And I decided, okay, let me just go back. And yet I knew I had already missed the flight, because they told me the flight had gone. So they told me to go back and wait. I waited for like 30 minutes, and they were not doing anything. Then I went back to country B's counter, and they told me, okay, I had a receipt that had shown that I had paid and all that. So they gave me a ticket, and finally they told me, that was at 8 o'clock. You can imagine, from 6 to 8, I've been here and there, going from one place to another. It was so stressful, you can imagine. Then they gave me a ticket, and I went, and I started going to where they can check my luggage and booking, check my passport, check my ticket and all that. And I went upstairs. I went upstairs. And finally, I had to look for my gate. And when I got to the gate, I was so much happy, because finally, I didn't pay anything, and I thank God I didn't pay anything. It was like God was intervening into this. And guys, I would like to inform you guys that in every situation that you are in, never give up. Just put God in prayers. just put everything in prayers, just put God in everything you're doing. So guys, don't forget to like this video and to share this video. Bye.